Assalamu alaikum, year 5. We are going to start our division lesson. This lesson we took on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, as we said, the first number we call it the dividend, and the second number we call it the divisor, and the result we call it the quotient. This is another form of division where we put the dividend inside and the divisor outside. The first number is called the dividend. We put it inside the sign, okay, and the divisor we put it outside. Unlike most of the operations we do from the units, the division we do it from the left, from the highest place value. We start from the left. Okay, now 1 divided by 5. So how many fives are there in 1? If you have 1 apple, can you share it with 5 people? Actually not. We cannot divide 1 by 5. We cannot divide 1 by 5. So 1 divided by 5 is, first you have to memorize your multiplication table. So I wrote it here for you so we can go look for the answers. But 1 divided by 5 is 0, okay? So what are we going to do with this 1? We didn't divide it yet. We are going to regroup it with the 4 and it will be 14. Now we have 14. 14 divided by 5, so 14 is not in table 5. But what is the closest number in table 5 for the 14 that is less than 14? The closest number we can divide is 10. Imagine that you have 14 apples and you want to share it with 5 people. So 14 divided by 5, you will distribute 10 and you will have a remaining number of apples that you didn't distribute. So 14 divided by 5, the closest number is 10. So what's 10 divided by 5? It's 2. 1 and count here, 1, 2. So the 14 divided by 5 is 2. What's the remaining? We took 10 from the 14. We took 10. So what's the remaining? We have remainder of 4. Okay, so now 45, we regroup the 4 with the 5. So 45 divided by 5. 45 divided by 5. We go through table 5 till we find the 45. Here is the 45. So 45 divided by 5 is actually 9. Okay, if you count them, you will find them 9. Okay, let's see another example. The answer will be 29. The answer is, this is the answer, this is the quotient, this is the answer for the problem, it's 29. Okay, let's do the next problem. 670 divided by 5, so this is the dividend and this is the divisor. We put the dividend inside and we put the divisor outside and we start from the left, from the highest place value, from the left. Now 6 divided by 5, how many 5s are there in 6? Let's write down table 5. I don't prefer that you write down the table, so I prefer that you memorize the table. So please study the tables well. Now 6 divided by 5 is 6 is not in table 5, so we search for the number closer to 6 that is less than it. In table 5 we have 5 in table 5. Okay, now So this is 5. Now 5 divided by 5 is a 1. How many remain from the 6? We only took 5 from it. How many remain? 1. We have 1 left over. So we regroup it with the 7. So now 17 divided by 5. Now search for 17 in table 5. You will not find 17 in table 5, but the closest number is 15. The closest number for 17 is 15. So let's count 1, 2, and 3. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Now we didn't take all of the 17. We took only 15. So how many remain? We have 2 remaining. So we regroup it with the 0. Now 20. Now this became 20. Now 20 divided by 5, 20. This 20 divided by 5. Search for the 20 in table 5. Oh, I forgot to write it. Okay. Now 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay, now the answer is 134. Okay, let's see another example. Now, there is the dividend and there is the divisor, and we start from the left. 3 divided by 2 is, let's write down table 2. Now 3 is not in table 2, but the closest number is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, now how many remain from the 3? There's 1 remaining, so 16. This became 16. Now 16 divided by 2, 16 is in table 2. So 16 divided by 2, here's the 16, it's 8. Now, how many do we have any remainder? We don't have any leftovers. Okay, so 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. The answer is 181. Okay, next problem. 512 divided by 4. The dividend is inside. The divisor is outside. And we start from the left. 5 divided by 4. Let's write down table 4. Okay, now 5 is not in table 4, but the closest number is 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. How many remain? We have 1 remaining. So we regroup it with the next digit. There is 1 and 1, 11. Now we do the division again. 11 divided by 4. 11 is not in table 4, but the closest number is 8. So 8 divided by 4 is a 2. 2, and we have how many leftovers? How many left? 11. We took only 8, so we have 3 leftovers. Okay, now we regroup the 3 with the 2, so it becomes 32. Is 32 in table 4? Yes, it is. So 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8. Okay. So the answer is 128. Next problem, we have 608 divided by 2. So how we start from the left? 6 divided by 2. How many 2's are there in 6? We have 3. 6 divided by 2, 2, 4, 6. It's 3. Okay. Now the next digit is 0. 0 divided by 2. We don't have anything. Can you, can you distribute it among two people? Each will get nothing. So 0 divided by 0 is 0. Next digit is the 8. 8 divided by 2. So let's go by table 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 4. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. Next. So the answer is 304. Next problem is 642 divided by 3. Now we start from the left. 6 divided by 3 is 3, 6. Go through table 3. 3, 6. It's 2. Now next digit 4 divided by 3. 4 is not in table 3, but we have in table 3 3 and 6. So the smallest number is 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, how many left from the 4? We have only 1 left from the 4. So 12 divided by 3. Let's go through table 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. I hope you understood. See you inshallah in class. Bye bye.